Man, you talk about a serious change in tone from the last episode. Well, here we go with episode 5. Yeah, this for sure is a heavy one. So anyhow, in this one, it basically starts how the last one ended, where Claudia is learning some hard lessons, and those lessons continue in this episode. At this point, Louis and Lestat can do nothing with this girl. I mean, this girl is acting out. For months, they thought she wasn't feeding, to the point that Louis was killing birds and trying to put them by her casket to hopefully see if she'll eat them, until Lestat busted open that casket to reveal she wasn't even in it. Dude, this girl was so bad. She went out and basically killed a lot of people. I mean, hella people. Which, just watch the show to find out where she hid these bodies, alright? Let's just say it was bad enough that the police got involved and they went to their home to investigate, which put Lestat and Louis in a very, bad position, basically. This scene, dude, that police scene when they come to the house is crazy. My goodness. Plus, they read a bit of her diary that had some juicy comments inside of it, to say the least. And at this point, Claudia felt they invaded her privacy. And it doesn't matter that she killed so many people when she wasn't supposed to, and that she got in trouble for it, but also it got them in trouble. The fact that they intruded into her private space pissed her off. So, she ran away. And this caused a huge rift in Louis and Lestat's relationship. Louis went into a deep depression and sometimes go out searching for her, while Lestat did Lestat things to keep himself busy. But goddamn, dude, they let the house get hella dirty and nasty, dude. Check that shit out. Meanwhile, Claudia went on her little trek and even found another vampire, which is something she was excited about. But let's just say she learned that just because they're her kind, it doesn't mean that they're kind, if you know what I mean. Oh man. Also, let's just say she went on a college tour, if you will. Watch and find out what I mean when I say that. But let's get into Malloy for a bit. Ever since he's been doing this interview, he's seen some shit at Louis' estate, let's just say that. But I give the man credit for always having a poker face no matter what. Though I know somewhere deep inside he's probably shitting himself. Louis wants Malloy to do Claudia right in his book by leaving certain details out that may expose some pretty personal and serious things. And Louis shows he's learned some powers along the way and performs, I guess we'll just say it's a magic trick for Malloy. And it's a magic trick he'll never forget. And wait till you see Malloy's reaction. I'll just say this. Remember, he has a great poker face, folks, alright? Alright, well, looks like Louis' real-life family also, they have abandoned him, I think, dude, at this point. Especially when you hear the conversation between him and his sister. More heartbreak on that side of his human side, or I guess you could say his original family. I can't get too much into the ending without getting too much away, but man, I'll just say this: it's pretty heavy and pretty sad. Definitely left us on a cliffhanger as well. But the one thing I will say is Claudia comes back into Louis and Lestat's life, and shit's about to hit the fan. Enough said. Another great episode. Sad, but really good. The focus on this one is more on Louis and Claudia. On the Louis side, once Claudia left, I think he didn't realize how much he really loved her. I mean, genuine love, like a father to a daughter. And he feels responsible to bring her into this world or bring her back into the world as a vampire, because she has so much to learn. The fact that her young body can never keep up with her mind and age, kind of like Chucky being stuck in a doll. I'm sorry, I'm just making jokes because this episode is just heavy, so that was more for me than for you guys. Anyways, I really enjoyed how this episode showed Claudia's journey after running away from home. She left angry and depressed and confused because she knows her body will never mature and could probably never love a man because of that. And being a vampire, she killed a lot of people on that journey, but she also learned a lot, and I really think that helped her cope with things a bit better, as well as wanting to be with Louis as his daughter. Claudia matured a lot in the second half of this episode, that's for sure. And I think moving forward, we're going to see a better, stronger version of Claudia, and I can't wait for that. But she still has much to learn. Now, real quick, I got to talk about Lestat. more about the ending of the episode, I should say. No spoilers though, but just some thoughts. Now, full disclosure, I don't know what happens in the next episode, obviously, as well as I don't know anything from the novel. But anyhow, just going off of this episode alone, and just the past ones as well, I understand Lestat to an extent. I think he loves Louis like crazy, dude. I think he really does. I think he loves him and is in love with him. I know his actions sometimes say otherwise, but my guess is this is something new to him, this type of relationship. And just like him, it's kind of foreign territory, if you get it. So he's learning how to be in a relationship and how to make it work. He just doesn't know how to, right? And I guess actually, honestly, I think we'll find out what happens in episode 6. That's what I'm trying to say. But anyhow, though, that's all for today. Stay nasty, my friends. And I'll see you on the next one. Shay Nasty out.